Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Chiro Real Script Writer 2.0. I'm not going to go into detail about how this works because I already have a video. You can literally go look it up in my channel if you want to go, obviously like I'm breaking it down and actually explaining like what this actually does. But it's pretty simple to understand just by reading it, right? This is my custom GPT bot, chat bot, that specifically will help chiropractors create engaging Instagram reel scripts in minutes, right? Because as we know, it takes a long time to come up with good content ideas. And there is a certain formula that you need to follow in order to increase the amount of engagement that you get on your content, right? Because you can't just post willy-nilly, right? There has to be a proven system, a proven formula that you use, which is actually what I programmed this GPT to do for you, right? So I'm just going to do an updated demo because the last one, even though I just did it yesterday, I basically stayed up all night making more additions or adding more additions into the GPT to make it more valuable for you guys because I noticed there were some things that were missing. So what I'm going to do in this demo is I'm going to go over each and every single one of the conversation starters that you see right in front of you. So the first one is going to be create an educational Instagram reel. So we're going to click that one and it's going to populate and it's going to say, hey, before we create the script, I need to ask you this question. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually answer each of these questions so that we can get our educational post that we want. So first thing is I'm going to do, I want the tone to be friendly but serious at the same time. Then we're going to do target stay at home moms that are experiencing, let's do experiencing headaches and migraines. And then let's answer the next question, which is, do you want the educational portion of the script to be an exercise, stretch, tip, or fact? Let's do provide a fact. And then let's do which action do you want the viewer to take? Let's do message a key, or I want to message a keyword, or I want them to message a keyword, excuse me. I want them to message a keyword and then in quotes, put in the keyword that you want. So I'm going to put migraine so that, or to chat with our office assistant. You can say office assistant. You can say, to chat with me if you're the only one. You can say to chat with the docs if there's multiple docs in the office. There's multiple ways you could do that. Okay, so we answered all of the questions. Now we're just going to click enter. And if you watch the other video, you'll see that there were obviously like we had the hook, the educational fact, and the call to action, but we didn't have all of this other stuff that we added. So I'm going to go over that right now. So as you can see, it created the whole script for you. So literally, this is what you're going to say into the camera, word for word. You can change a couple of things to make it fit you, but you basically have the post laid down in front of you on a silver platter. I'm going to say on a gold platter, right? So if you can look, it gave us 3 hooks. So you're going to pick one of the hooks out of the 3, whichever ones you think is the best. Okay. Then you're going to go right into the educational fact that it gave you, and then you're going to go into the call to action. So this is the full script. But what I actually added in here was give a visual dialogue, a prop that you can use to help keep the viewer engaged, and the actual Instagram caption for the post. Okay, literally everything handed to you. So if you look at the visual dialogue, even gives you a visual. Chiropractor speaks directly to the camera while sitting in a cozy, well-lit space, possibly with a toy or a family photo in the background to relate to moms. So if you could see, it's going to give you stuff that's tailored toward the audience that you're targeting, right? And then it literally says chiropractor, and then it gives you the whole script again, but in a different version. So you can either do this up here, you can pick one of these, say this and then say that. Or you could come down here, you could just say the whole dialogue that it printed out for you, or that it pulled up for you, right? So you can use either or. Just make sure that the call to action is very consistent, which in this case it is. It said, if this sounds like you, message us the word migraine. Let's chat and see how we can help you get back to being the incredible mom you are without the headaches holding you back. So that's perfect. So make sure that you just review that. Then after you get the visual dialogue, like I said, I programmed it to give you a prop that you can use. If you guys don't know, it's really useful to use props, especially if you're just talking into a camera, because it's a proven fact that if there's something that the viewer is holding, and it can be so random, like this guy did a test where he was just speaking into the camera and then he did the same post, but he did it holding a spoon and it got more engagement. I don't know why, but it did, because he was holding a prop and it had nothing to do with what he was talking about, right? So use props if you can. It even gives you an example in here for this specific type of script. So it says a neck model or a diagram of the cervical spine. This can be held up as you explain the neck migraine connection to visually engage viewers, which is a great prop. Most of you probably actually have this, right? So it gives you a prop that you can use and how to use it while you're saying the script. And then it gives you the Instagram caption that you are literally going to copy and paste into the Instagram caption section. So it literally gave you everything that you needed with just one click and answering a couple of questions. Pretty sick, right? So this is something that I've added in here. Let me go ahead and let me click out of here so that we can go ahead and do this. So I don't know if I went over this. I probably did, but another thing that I added was to give you a proven patient testimonial video template. So this is a template that you can follow to really create really good testimonial videos for your Instagram content. Okay. Because as you know, a part of the formula that we want to use, and for some reason it's popping up this, which honestly, I'm going to explain why I did this here in a little bit, but it's really important to include a testimonial video in your content calendar, because that's literally one of the things that drives people to actually go in, because the story or the testimonial itself could relate to the viewer. And if it relates to the viewer, it just increases the chances of them when they come in, because the way that they're doing it is the viewer is putting themselves in the patient's shoes, right? Oh yeah, I'm going through that exact thing. So yeah, if they can help them, then they can help me. So that's my little rant on why you should do testimonial videos. But a part of the content calendar, the formula that I give to my clients as far as what kind of content to post, is educational videos, testimonial videos, and then the actual treatments that you do. So the adjustments or whatever you offer, right? So those are the three types of posts that you need to be posting more than likely, right? But yeah, so let me explain what this is. So as I mentioned in the other video, I am putting a paywall inside of this GPT, but for some reason there is a bug inside of the software that I'm using to put the paywall in here. And as you can see, when you click give me the proven patient testimonial video template, it pops this up. Hey, I want to help you, but you need to validate your subscription. So if this message, which eventually this is going to pop up very consistently, right? But as of right now, this tool is going to be free to use. You might get this message a couple of times, but if you do, you could just like refresh it, just click out of it, then click the Chiro Real Script writer again, and then click it again and see if it changes, which in this case, it did, right? I don't know why it's doing that. Like I said, there's a bug, but it's giving you the proven patient testimonial. That is only if, let me go back. That is only if you click one of these conversation starters, though. If you type in your own custom message, you will get the paywall. And I'm just going to let you guys know right now what it's going to be. It's going to be a 7-day free trial, and then it's going to be $8.99 a month to use this GPT. Okay. But like I said, as of right now, there's a bug. So basically, you're going to be able to use it for free, but until they actually fix the problem, right? So other than that, you click it, you use it, boom, cool. Okay, so it gives you, yeah, it says to craft a proven patient testimonial video template, you'll need to ask your patient the following questions. So these are going to be the questions that you're going to be asking every single time you do a patient testimonial video. And what's really cool is you can have ChatGPT pulled up on your phone. You could click it real quick and just hold your phone and ask the questions from your phone. Okay. So you could do that, or your iPad or your computer or whatever. Right. So literally while you're looking at the computer or whatever. But yeah, so literally you just ask these questions to your patient, and then what you're going to do is you're going to clip their answers only. You're not going to clip you asking the question. You're going to clip their answer to your question, and that will give you a really good proven patient testimonial video. But let me see really quick. Let me go here. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to show you guys is this section. So like I said, this is an update, right? So the update was in the educational creator or script writer and the follower ad script writer. I added the prop that you could use. I added a visual dialogue, and I added captions to it too as well. Okay. So those are the new things that I added to help you actually create a better piece of content. Okay. Now, next part. So we have the actual script to the video. So we have the content, we have the caption, but we need to have hashtags, right? Hashtags are super important. You have to be able to reach people that are in your local area. So if you want to generate hashtags, local hashtags, all you have to do is click give me a list or give me a set of local hashtags. Click that. Let's see if the paywall popped up randomly. I don't know why it's doing that. It's kind of annoying. Yep, it did it again. Okay, so let me do this. Let me go here. Let me click give me a set of local hashtags. Boom. And it didn't do it anymore. Okay, so literally all you have to do for this one. Oh, wait, it did pop it up again. That's crazy. I don't know why it's doing it this time, guys. Like I said, it's very on and off. Once you provide this, I'll set it specifically to help you. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so maybe let me do here. Let me do it and let me see if it'll do it for us. So let's say Lubbock, Texas. Okay. So all you're going to do is answer that question, Lubbock, Texas. Okay. Once you type that in, boom, it gives you a set of hashtags that are local. And if you notice, it has Lubbock chiropractor, Lubbock, Texas, chiropractor, Lubbock, TX, chiropractor, Lubbock, local. It has all of the things, okay, that are related to your local area and what you do, which is you are a chiropractor, right? Or not what you do, your profession. But literally, you just copy these hashtags, paste them, right? So, guys, this is all literally laid out on a silver platter for you. Like there's no excuse now for the reason why you can't make content, because I literally just gave you a tool that will help you do this in minutes. How long did it take us to do this? Let me go back to the time. So we're 13 minutes into this, but I was also explaining this to you. So honestly, you should probably be able to have your whole piece of content scripted and all put together for you to record within like 5 minutes, which is not a lot of time, right? How much time do you actually spend coming up with ideas? And that's literally the number one reason why most chiropractors don't create content as often, because they have to actually sit down and brainstorm and think about what they're going to do. But in this case, you don't have to do that. This AI script writer does it all for you, right? So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of go over the update. Okay. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out anytime. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. If you're seeing this on school, it's going to be in the caption to this GPT so that you can start using it. Like I said, eventually that paywall will start to actually work consistently. So it will come up with a paywall. But guys, I mean, come on. I mean, $8.99 a month it's not a lot. And how much is that worth as far as getting your content done faster, getting the whole plan done faster? I think it's worth more, honestly. I was thinking about doing more, but I feel like $8.99 is doable for everybody, right? So but like I said, as of right now, that paywall is not working correctly. So basically you get to use this for free, which I'm completely fine with that because I want you to try it out anyways. That's why I did a 7-day trial in the actual paywall anyways as well, because I want you to try it. But you can for sure try it unlimited now, right? So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and click the links so you can get access to this, please do. If you just want to go into your GPT and find it. You need to make sure that you create an account. So if you don't create an account, if it says log in or sign up, you will not see the option to explore the GPT store. So you need to create your own content. And then on the left, you'll click explore GPTs and then you'll type in Chiro. And then I'm literally the first one that pops up. So Chiro, real script writer. There it is. Right. And then you just click it. Boom. It'll pop this up. And then you'll click start chat. And then you can start using it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I hope this helps you guys a ton. If you want to give me any feedback on it, please give me some feedback on it. But I honestly think you have everything that you need to be able to create really engaging Instagram content. So go use it. And yeah, see you guys later.